Hi, I'm Elliot. Today I'm going to talk about reinforcement learning, especially value and the policy. And the value and the policy, I think these are very basic terminologies for reinforcement learning. So I think this is pretty much a necessary step to get into reinforcement learning in detail. So first, let me talk about this 3 by 3 grid word environment. Um, this is actually a game. So say you're starting from this cell, there's your robot there, and a goal of the game is that the agent should be able to find a right path to reach a goal like this. And this is goal because the R means the reward, and the reward value is +1, and that's a good reward, and we will set this value as a goal. And at the same time, there's a reward value with -1, and this is kind of trapped. So your robot will be able to avoid this cell um, during the training, um, or after the training, the agent should be able to just like um, avoid this cell, not choose to move this to this grid. And at each cell, the agent can choose one action out of four possible actions. So, say at this cell, agent is here. The agent can choose either moving up, left, down, or right. And then at each iteration, not each iteration, at each cell, the agent should be able to choose only one action out of four. So say um, your agent choose to move to the right, then at the next state, the agent will be end up with this position. But of course, if your agent is at the boundary, which is boundary here, you cannot move right. But in coding wise, you can still give this agent, this yellow agent, to move to right. But at the next state, by the environment, the agent position will be still at here, and then it's just literally doing nothing. And for the agent to be able to move around the cell, each cell has a sort of value, which is expected value of the cell. And it can be represented as free, oops, free. And at the very first iteration, like when we initialize the value, the v expected value can be just 0. And everyone else is same. And also at the same time, if there's no R written here, then it means R is just 0. There's no reward. Just by visiting any other just average cells, there's no reward. And the first value of the expected value is it's just 0. And then we can also label the states like this. Say this state 0, 0, state 0, 1, state 0, 2, state 1, 0, state 1, 1, just like a matrix. 2, 0, um, state 2, 1, state 2, 2. And I think that's it for the introduction of the environment.